Wolfman Lewis, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, that episode of the Tennessee Titans West Coast offense right here on NFL Head Coach 09. If you missed any of the other episodes, they are available on the channel in the playlist. Here we are, started the regular season. We got to crush the Jets crush the Jaguars week 4. Got to win 3 out of 4 games. The owner thinks we should re-sign John Tate. The owner thinks we should re-sign Joey Galloway and Sonoris Moss, as well as Ray Lewis. The media thinks we need to replace the GM, which, okay, whatever. Bring back Jim Schwartz, our defensive coordinator, to gain approval from the media. Have a 90 or more by the end of the season. So, folks, we take a look real quick at our schedule. We can go back real quick to the preseason. I don't think we can to show you exactly what happened in the preseason, but if I'm being honest with you folks, the preseason was just 2-4 on the preseason. Going forward, folks, if we can real quick, I would like to say that going forward, our quarterback, it's a no-brainer here. Our quarterback going forward is going to be Vince Young. Going to try to trade or get rid of Carson Palmer. I thought Palmer was the answer, but this team performs really well with Vince Young at quarterback, which Vince Young is going to be the man. Vince Young is going to be the man to lead this team at quarterback. Carson Palmer, I don't know if I want to trade him or I want him to be the backup. But Carson Palmer will be our backup, perhaps, or maybe I'll trade him. Keep one of the rookies around. So you see it, folks. J.B. Coles is going to be our starting halfback. I think if you take a look at the speed, is 89 over Chris Johnson. I think they'll both share the rock together. At some point, they'll both share the rock together. But I think J.B. Coles really impressed me at how he ran the football in the preseason. We've got our wide receivers, Sonoris Moss, Peerless Price. We will go and move Joey Galloway to our third position and then take we will take our wide receivers down, as I was saying. We will take our wide receivers down there. Vince Young is going to be our quarterback. Make no mistake about it, when you look at it, Vince Young, his speed is absolutely undeniable at 90%. His awareness is 89. Carson Palmer has better awareness, but Carson Palmer just really did awful in the preseason. The game that you saw the last episode, you saw that game where he had 2 picks. And when the second half, it was a tale of 2 halves as Vince Young came out and almost won the game for the Titans. So Vince Young is our quarterback. Make no mistake about it. As much as I've tried over the course of this series to get Vince Young to go to wide receiver and have maybe other things work for Vince Young other than the quarterback position, he is comfortable at quarterback. He is better at quarterback. He deserves to be at quarterback. That is what we're looking at here, folks. So we got 3 days until the game against the Broncos at Denver.
The Broncos told me they've been working on trying to get the opposing running back to fumble. They feel like a turnover at the right time could be the difference in the game.
I'm Eric Manzini, and you're watching NFL Network.
The Tennessee Titans are headed into this weekend's matchup less prepared than their opponent, according to my sources. I'll give the coaches the benefit of the doubt, but I've got a feeling that their game plan could come back to haunt them.
I'm Mike Nolan, and you're watching NFL Network.
So you see it, folks, the draft preview. Looks like we got a heavy defensive end and a heavy wide receiver class is what we got going on here in this draft. Up and coming. But folks, it's been a short episode. Like I said, we're going through and finding out exactly what is needed. I think, like I said, Vince Young is the leader of this team. And as much as I try to remove him to put him at quarterback or put him at a wide receiver position, which he's not half bad. When he catches, he's good. But when he drops, he's just awful. But make no mistake about it, he is the field general. Vince Young is the man to lead this team for this up-and-coming season, as he has all series long, and he will be the man to lead this team. Short episode, we're going to end it here. We will play that game against the Broncos in the next one. If you're new, scratch the claw marks to the bottom right corner of your screen. Come in with a Wolfpack fam. Today, stiff and body to the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Always stay hungry. Hungry like the wolf. I am out.